Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of History Hobo Plays TimeGuessr. We had a pretty amazing game yesterday with just shy of 49,000 points with an extremely lucky guess in Sweden. Somehow I managed to pinpoint the exact town without even not being sure it was in Sweden itself. Let's see if we can do better today. I doubt it, but we'll give it a go. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. Let's get into the game. Okay, here we go. Well, we're in Canada, that's clear. And I believe the Maple Leafs are from Toronto. Yes, that's confirmed. Toronto Maple Leafs. It's an ice hockey team, I believe. So we should be able to find this is Maple Leaf Gardens, maybe. So that's, I assume, is the stadium they play in. So we can probably find that quite easily. Well, hopefully. I'm not sure if we've got a year written anywhere. Doesn't say on their shirt, I don't think. Assuming these guys are the coaches of the team, possibly. What does that say? Something club? Don't know. The cars here look early 2000s, 90s-ish. These kind of trainers make me think late 90s, maybe. Not sure what car it is, this one. This one looks a bit older. Looks like a Mustang, possibly. The 90s Mustang. Wasn't a particularly good looking Mustang. We've got a point and shoot camera back here. Looks like it uses old film. Doesn't look like a digital camera. So that'll help us date it a bit. Again, doesn't look new. What's this guy holding? Hopefully that's not a phone. Not really sure on anything else, but we'll go into the, let's try and find Maple Leaf Garden. Where would it be? Give me a second, I'll have a look around. Okay, that took me a long time to find, but I finally found it. There's Maple Leaf Gardens. I think it's now Scotiabank Arena. I've heard of Scotiabank Arena. I don't know, I've never heard of Maple Leaf Gardens. Maybe it's not the same building, I'm not sure. Let's have a look on the satellite view. See, this looks like the arena. That doesn't really look like it, so maybe that Scotiabank is off, or maybe that's just actually a bank, I'm not sure. But we'll go with that, and I think for the year, I'm going to go late 90s. It's based off the cars, 98. Let's go for it. It's 99. A very good score to start off with. Let's see if we can keep that up. Okay, this is a difficult one. Okay. Okay. These look like German soldiers. Is this a reenactment? Given this coat, I would say very much is a reenactment. And given the fact that, was it yesterday or today? I can't remember which day, or maybe 2 days ago, was the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings. I'd assume that this is in Normandy. It would make sense. We're on a beach. Obviously that tank is not present at the time. But these look like the pillar box posts where they would shoot out of during those times. Can't see which beach we would be on though. If I could see the Allied forces, I might be able to work out which beach we were on. Because I think I can remember like the different beaches: Gold, Juneau, Utah, Omaha, and what was the other English one? Sword. I remember, yeah. But we'll have to just go in Normandy here. It's this area. So we've got from here, I believe it starts from here and goes up to here. So I think this one is, I don't know if it's going to say it on this map. Google Maps does show this, but I think it goes, if I'm correct, Sword, Juneau, then Gold, then Omaha. It's quite big, and Utah. Oh no, it's Utah, then Omaha. I think a lot of the memorials and stuff like that go on around maybe here, I think. I think the American Memorial is around here, so we could go on this beach somewhere. Could be anywhere up this coast, really. Can't really tell by the way the beach is curving. So we could be in this area. I think we'll go middle, to be honest, just to hedge it a little bit. We'll go on this beach here. Now this looks, when was this be done? Obviously we've got a DSLR here, so that makes it pretty modern, but not, it's quite difficult to put on. Not sure what these are that they're holding up. It's almost like a upside down Polish flag. Not sure. I think we must be fairly recent. These jackets remind me of fairly recent. So I'm gonna go, I don't think I'm gonna get this exactly. I'm gonna go 2018. Let's go for that. It's 2024. Wow, it wasn't even, it was a Polish side. The flags should have told me that. I didn't think about that. I just assumed it'd be a Normandy reference. Ruined our score for today. Oh well, that was a silly mistake to make. I should have thought that is a Polish flag. A recreation of a Polish battle of Kolosberg in which the Soviets and the Polish forces captured the German-held city of Kolosberg. I don't know how to pronounce it. Significantly contributing to the Allies' advance in Germany. I did not even know of that battle, so that's why I just did not think of it. That's a bit of a shame. That's definitely not going to be on a personal best score then. Okay, FOIs. We have Olympics. I don't know if my Olympic knowledge will go back this far. This looks pretty old. Where would Foy's be? Foy's and Gibson. So it looks English. Gibson is obviously an English name. Got black number plates, which we had in the UK. Can we see what side of the road we're driving on? Looks like left. Oh. Well, we've got a lot of flags here. I was going to say that's not that flag throws a spanner in the works, but that flag makes more sense. So I would assume we're in Australia. Just, it looks like we are driving on the left. Looks quite sunny. I don't know if Australia held the Olympics that long ago, but I assume they possibly could have. Could be New Zealand. Obviously we've got all the flags here, so I'm not 100% sure, but the fact that is this the Australian or the New Zealand flag is quite close to the center, and there's another one, and it's Christmas in the summer, which is a Australian thing. Well, New Zealand as well, being the southern hemisphere. So I think I'm probably going to have to go Australia here. Which city? I don't know. Sydney held the Olympics in like 2020-ish, something like that, around then. Or was it after Athens? I can't remember. So maybe it's Melbourne. I think Melbourne might have been another place you would hold the Olympics. So I think we'll just go central Melbourne here. I'm not going to spend too much time now, as I've already ruined my score for today. Let's see. The cars look 50s-ish. Although the VW bus makes me think maybe a bit later. But these cars look 50s. What about the people? What are they wearing? It's hard to say. A lot of suits. Yeah, I think maybe it's got to be on an even year, being the Olympics. So let's go 58. I have no idea. That's 56. I just moved off it. But actually a very good location. We were in Melbourne. So that was a good guess there. Let's see if we can score above 40,000. I think that'll have to be my target for today. After that terrible round. Okay, we've got a flag up here. I don't know what it is though. Gelezinenkliostotis. Interesting. Not sure on that one. Oh, I wish I'd studied these signs. It would tell me the country immediately. The one with 3 lines on the walk is quite a unique one. It's a classic GeoGuessr meta, this one. We look pretty modern day. This car looks quite new, although this bus doesn't. Let's have a think about what country could this be. This language is throwing me off. I'm really not sure on this one. Doesn't seem Hungarian, doesn't seem Czech. What flag is this? No idea. Lietuvos. LTG. This looks like it could be some kind of train station, possibly. But the old style buses is interesting. Former Soviet country, possibly. Have we got a number plate that I can see? I can see the number plates, but I can't see the country code on them. Maybe if I look closer. No. Really not sure on this one. Where could it be? Could we be in the Balkans? Possibly. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. Not been to that area of the world. I always struggle with them on GeoGuessr. That's one of my weakest points. It gives me that kind of vibes, really. LTG. Could be Lithuania or Latvia something. I think we might just go in the middle of those two, to be honest, because I have no clue. This car looks pretty new, so I think we might actually be modern day. Yeah, there's a Passat back there. Yeah, I think I'm not really going to get any clue. I think we're up this way somewhere. Between Latvia and Lithuania, it could be one of the two. I'm going to just go... Where's the capitals? Vilnius and Riga. I'm going to go between the two. See if that works. And let's go... I think we'll go 2023 on this one. It was 2023 and it was Lithuania and it was Vilnius. Doesn't look like a capital city to me. I thought it was just a smaller city, but still a good score, good guess. Now, what have we got here? Mercedes? Is it a car crash or a car being bombed of some sort? Looks like it could have been bombed or definitely blown up. It looks destroyed. What country could this be? Oh, I would say Lebanon, based on that little tree. Because the middle of the Lebanese flag has that green tree in the middle of it. So I would assume we're probably in Beirut then. I'm lucky I saw that, because I wouldn't have gone there if I hadn't seen that. But that definitely does look like the Lebanese flag. So we'll go in Beirut for this one. Makes the most sense. Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah, probably Beirut. It could be anywhere else. It could be any of the bigger cities. Could be Tripoli. But I think Beirut's more likely. The kind of camera is this? Quite old. I would think we're probably early 80s, late 70s. Not sure what kind of stuff happened in Lebanon around that time. Yeah, I think I'll have to go with that. I think based off this camera, I might actually go 79. Just go there. I don't think it's going to be right, but we'll go for it. It was 89. It was a whole 10 years off. Damn. We lost a lot of points there. So the ruins of a car blown up by a roadside bomb, which was carrying Rene Morwad, Lebanon's 9th president. I did not know that. But we were in the right city, so the location wasn't terrible. Let's see, what's our final score? 42,832. Not terrible. Let's put that in. It's going to drag our average down again, that's for sure. Keep going up and down like a yo-yo at the moment. Can't seem to get that consistently high score. Let's have a look at the breakdown. So yeah, that round destroyed our score, the second round. First round, only 1 year off, very good location. That was the Canada round. Second round was this awful round. I just assumed, because of the relation to D-Day being the anniversary of D-Day being here, that it must have been there. I didn't, and I saw the Polish flag and even commented on it, I think, and I just disregarded it. Never mind. And the next one was good. 9,000. 2 years off was the Melbourne one. I'm quite surprised that I got so close on that one because I really didn't know. The Lithuania one, pretty good. It just looked that area, just a hunch on that one. And the last one, 10 years off in Lebanon. It's a shame. We could have had up to maybe 45,000 points there. If I hadn't have been so quick on that, I probably should have taken a bit of extra time. But I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.